Okay, we are live. I totally didn't just zone out for the past like 4 minutes. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be watching probably a couple of spooky video series, and we are also Garden of Banban Zero. What the fuck? Alright, well, we're gonna be watching some spooky stuff, and then we're gonna be doing some card stuff. What the fuck do you mean Garden of Banban Zero is here? I thought Banban kinda just died. Okay then. Alright then. So I actually found a really interesting Team Fortress 2, if you could believe it, creepy series called Server Blight. I don't know too much about it. I just saw like a thumbnail. I saw this thumbnail and I thought it was super freaking weird. I did like a small cursory glance. I think yeah. So it starts here. So I don't think this series alone is gonna be like an hour-ish long. So I have another spooky series that we can watch after this. Provided this one doesn't, go the whole length. SFM, the spy creepypasta? That's weird. So it looks like it starts off with the empty server. Just to reiterate, I have no idea what this is about. It's apparently a horror series about Team Fortress 2. Now, I want to know how the hell you could make Team Fortress 2 scary, so I want to watch this. Thunder Mountain. Is this like... It kind of feels like there's like a mixture between... Oh, wait, hold on a moment. There is things on the bottom. Chat. Hold on. Is this it? Is this it? Yeah. Chat, don't mind me as I just use the otherworldly powers I have to pick you up and annihilate you. You're saying, no, don't. I don't want to die. Annihilated. That way we can see what's on this bottom here. If I need to annihilate myself, I will, but I definitely need to annihilate you folks for now. This kind of looks like it's a mixture between SFM, like, animation, and, like, actual gameplay. Yo, Gilly, that is rude as hell. Also indicative for the internet, though. yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. What of it? Bread dolphin. Brie dolphin. To a clumsy, painful death. Yeah, I feel that. I was never good with the sniper. I had some good moments, but I was never consistently good as the sniper. Well, that's brutal. Damn ghillie suit. Why, bro? Corpses don't usually stay for that long, I don't think. Why can't I disconnect? Dude, it's cool. It's just task manager it. There's the payload. As I say, that doesn't exactly seem to be normal in-game movements. How are you moving like that? Leave while you still can. Dude says KYS and gets rid of the one... Well, then again, the character, the player doesn't have that much control over the character's model. I was about to be like, you say KYS, but then you take away the weapon. Hey, yo, hold on a moment there. That's 6 fingers. We've got a little bit of a... I didn't realize Thunder Mountain was in Alabama. Okay, that's a weird Well, I think we can figure what happened there. Don't let it take you alive. Is there fall damage in TF2? I forget. Was that just pairs of... Yeah, that's multiple legs. What the hell? Dixalot fell to a clumsy, painful death. Whoa! That thing looked like it had like 10 fingers on one hand at the end. Like, look at this. What the fuck is that? Would you look at that? Godric the Grafted somehow made his way into TF2. Client disconnect. So he didn't choose to leave. Oh, his game crashed. I haven't the slightest clue what the fuck. I mean, that was cool, don't get me wrong, but wow. Okay. Does he have this in a playlist? Server Blight fan content. Here it is, Server Blight itself. So we just watched that. The empty server migration. So this is a direct continuation? That shuttered door was a little strange right there. I'm having so much fun. Good for you. Ghillie Suit, so... Ghillie Suit was the one talking to Dix a lot, saying KYS. Then they did commit KYS, or I guess KMS. But they're here again? I guess the you have to KYS thing was like, you can save yourself by dying in this, like, in this server, but like, if you are already taken, maybe it doesn't count. Damn, that shading on the hat was getting a little weird for a moment. Oh, and the goggles too, yeah. Are there any bad guys? I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Shut up. Oh, that's Skilly Suit. Hey yo, wait a moment now. That don't look good. So is he like trying to bash his head in? Yo! What the? Client disconnect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there was a bunch of people there this time around. Winged Hussar, Benok Burn, Directions, Gaffer, and Ghillie Suit. So, I'm guessing it took that guy, and then, like, he became part of it? Maybe? That's my best guess. And then, like, they all departed? Maybe maybe they all went to, like, a different server. Drain damage.
KYS?
Oh.
That bitch tells me KYS? Fucking pyromanes. Aaron?
I need to hear that bitch one more time. That was fully loaded.
KYS? That bitch tells me
That
KYS?
bitch!
Fucking pyromanes. Aaron? Go soldier. We're gonna carry this team to victory. Move out! Let's go, fuck 'em up.
Can anyone trade a Makeda? Hell no. God, this brings me back, man. This brings me back to when I used to play this game, like back in high school. I never was really that good at it because I didn't ever really get any of the good, like, customization options. I just sat in this corner with a sentry gun.
I got you.
Dicks a lot. Scuba Master 96.
Let's go, fuck 'em up.
Wait, hold on a moment now. Well, not that far. Well, kinda, I guess. Someone killed his heavy. The heavy is dead? Question mark. But he's very much alive. Does that mean that like the server blight is like in this like server is gonna start with the heavy? Why I keep die? Okay, that's what that said. I was about to like what? How did you just kill
man.
Bind? How did you do that? Bid farewell, cruel world.
One guy? Aaron, we're gonna get stomped. No one plays these community servers, man. Let's play casual. What's your deal with casual, man?
Casual is where he found the blight. Ghillie suit. Okay, yeah. The blight's here.
Aaron? You good?
We have to leave.
What? Didn't you say
I know that name. We have to leave.
someone who just joined? What do you mean?
Leave now.
Okay. What the fuck? Why can't I leave? I
Killbind.
can't. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Stop. dude.
Bruh.
If this guy's cheating,
I know it's the whole, like, Hector on will just think that I'm crazy kind of situation. But you at least owe it to your friend to try to explain to them what's going on before you just kill yourself and leave them in the server to deal with this shit.
who cares? We can just Alt F4 anyway.
Yeah, why didn't they ever think about doing that?
We just carried the
Like,
whole game. Some
the iterations
he's
before
got
this, I
nothing
mean.
on us.
Script kitty.
Let's fuck this guy up.
Yes.
Yo, Heavy, you with us?
Just land a random crit. It'll all be okay. We go together.
Idiot. The fuck? There's no one here. Yeah. Let's keep
Red
going.
team is full. I wonder, yeah. It says it's full, but it's all that one entity, isn't it?
Yeah, we should.
Because they were like all
I'm
like
getting that
melded
Uber.
together when they were chasing the last dude and Dix a lot.
What? Yeah, that's...
What? I don't know why, but I like this Hectoron guy's acting. It's just funny. The Kennel Gates.
What the fuck?
Check on him.
Okay.
Yo! Hold on a moment there. Scout was just running on all fours. Goddamn. Maybe he thought it would make him run faster?
Aaron?
Somebody's gotta get like an Ed and Eddie, like, hold on. I need to like try and get this. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I promise it might be worth it. Never mind, I can't find the sound bit. I was gonna do one of those like Ed and Eddie like
Aaron?
running sound effects. Something tells me I should just get an Ed and Eddie soundboard ready for what I'm streaming. Specifically when we're watching stuff, because there usually seems to be a good time to play some of them.
Yo, Heavy.
We go together. Yeah, you did say that before. Though, to be fair, Ghillie Suit also was saying I'm having so much fun. So I think this dude might be also in... whoa! Yo, what the fuck? We go together. Dead. Gonna be entirely honest with you, I'm not sure if he is dead. Still moving. No given reason. Yeah. Guess there is no anomalous abomination in there, huh? Leave the map on last. We jump into the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that demo man's trying to off himself. It's trying to trick us. Oh yeah, that is how that other guy got caught, huh?
Let's keep going.
What the fuck? Damn, that leg is stretching. I think we found Mr. Fantastic in his early days. Yeah, it's the dude from the last video. That's his hat. Is this heaven? I wouldn't quite say that. Why is it so cold? Well, you're laying in the snow, buddy. What do you think? You're gonna lay in some fucking snow. Obviously, it's going to be cold. Huh? Whoa! The expression on the models are kind of funny to me. Dude, what the hell? Snow Doom. Oh, and it's being dragged. That was bait.
What?
Well, yeah, of course it was. Saw that thing before. It's learning.
What?
What? It pretends to be a player. Repeats voice lines it heard. Oh, yeah. Hector's a, Hector, you have to leave the server. Hector, say something other than what, bud?
What?
I said something other than bud. Or what, bud? Yo, you're cooked. Run, Dix-a-Lot, run. I think his name was Aaron. Run, dude, run. Dude, that's so weird. Oh god. The Night of the Living SFM monster. What the fuck? Matt. So Hector On's name was Matt. Like, this kind of looks like the kind of thing you'd see what would happen if you try and stretch the model too far out. Listen, Dix-a-Lot, if I were you, I would just shoot them. But that is probably the more correct answer, because I would have stayed to take Matt out of his misery. Jeez, what the hell? What's all with the whole hand out of the mouth thing? Is that supposed to represent something? Like, what the fuck? I work at Subway.
I open my eyes. I don't remember falling asleep. It's dark.
Oh, this is from Matt's perspective.
I feel numb. I don't remember how I got here. I don't remember much. I was at home. Safe. What was I doing? There's a sound. Something shifts in the darkness surrounding me. I call out. The voice I hear doesn't belong to me. No one responds. The feeling gradually returns to my limbs. My body feels disoriented. I try to stand, but I'm stuck. Soft, immovable walls all around me. I call out again. How did I get here? I was at home, by myself. Another sound. The walls contort around me. Gravity inverts as I'm turned upside down. Something is pressing into my neck now. Feels like a hand. I try to move my arms. They aren't where they're supposed to be. My right hand is too far away. My left hand is on the wrong side of my body.
What the fuck?
What's happening?
So you have two
Another
right
sound
hands right
above
now.
me. A gurgling
That's not right.
groan, like a person in pain. There's something very familiar about the voice. Am I laying under a pile of bodies? I call out to them, but my mouth won't make the right sounds. The hand pressing into my neck is starting to hurt as sensation returns to my body. Or is it my body? My legs feel too long, my shoulders too broad. Where am I? Everything jolts again. I'm moving now as my entire prison slowly crawls forwards, like a centipede lumbering on 100 legs. With every step, a sharp knee stabs into my abdomen, and I can feel cold breath on my left palm. Oh God, I'm freezing. The biting cold startles my returning senses enough to make me shiver.
Is the hand that's coming out of those creatures like the player that they corrupted?
Where am I? Is this a pile of bodies or a pile of corpses? Everything
Piles
shudders.
of bodies and
We hit
corpses
the
might as well be
ground.
the same thing.
I
It just
hear a
depends on
dozen
if they're
voices
breathing or
groan
not.
in pain. I'm one of them. Fingers dig into my neck. The world rearranges again. I'm lying on my side now. There's an opening in the wall in front of me. Light shines through. What is this? Through the tiny crack in the wall, I can see the distinct, photocopied textures of Team Fortress 2. I can see
tiny
pastel
crack being the
blues and
mouth,
snow
I
and
assume.
stone. What's happening here? Another pained moan. I can see my surroundings now. All red cloth and taut skin. Arms and legs and torsos and faces, all bent and stretched and squirming. Growing fingers pierce the flesh on my neck. We're moving now, scuttling towards the tunnel in the center of the map. Something pulls us along, knitting together a dozen digital bodies to build itself up. I can feel its writhing influence all around my body, pulling my limbs apart, distorting my form. My arms are too long. My legs have too many joints. I'm being rebuilt according to some otherworldly blueprint. Our mass forces itself into the tunnel. I can make out someone standing at the other end. Another player. I remember. A spy. Helpless. Staring back at our mass. Something smiles behind my head, and all of our constituent parts start to scream for help. We barrel down the tunnel as I feel its fingers enter my body. They split, and 1,000 parasitic tendrils wrap around my mind. It wants me to go along with it, to move and scream like the others. I resist. Its smile widens behind my head. It savors my resistance. Then I feel 1,000,000 burning pixels sear my flesh, and I scream for it.
Interesting. So they are, as expected, one coagulated, like, not coagulated, one, like, gathered conglomerate. Like that creature thing is actually all of them. Continue. This video contains flashing lights beginning at... Oh, okay, cool. They actually do make sure to... Epilepsy warning. Your discretion is advised. Yeah, this seems like a standard Team Fortress 2 match. Are we about to see some spy gameplay? Yeah, looks like we are. Huh? A laptop. Oh shit, we have some live action in this one. What kind of bedroom is this, sir? Your English sucks, bro. Fucks you. I was not good at this game, but I think my worst class was Spy. I never understood what I was supposed to do. Like, you think it'd be very obvious, like, oh, well, obviously, you should know what to do. Can't be that difficult. But, it turns out it is. My problem is that when I was invisible, I'd usually still walk into the line of fire and still get seen. This is weird. What's weird? That was another thing. Sometimes I would just stand there and go, I don't know when's the right moment to attack. What a freaking, like, claw, like a talon on that dude's head. Did you hear something behind you? Serenix. Whoa! He just saw the TF2 hands for a moment there. I think you might need to, like, dude, like, you know, just take it, just walk away from the laptop for a little bit. You've been playing for like, you know, 36 hours consecutively. You're starting to see things. I won't say go touch grass because that's really difficult for a gamer, and I understand because I haven't touched grass in like the last 15 years of my life. But it might be for the better. But oh. Dude, they're all looking at you. Holy shit. This is weird. Your English sucks, bro. So those two are... Hi, Heavy in the background. What the hell? Now they're all chasing him? Wow. Okay. They've never really shown anyone try and, like, open up Task Manager or, like, just Alt F4. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, now you see the hallway, buddy. Listen, man, this isn't like, I don't know, League of Legends or some shit. Like, you need to take breaks every once in a while. And even then, I would still say if you play League, you should take a break every once in a while. Capture blocked by an enemy. Yeah, these dudes can stretch out like Mr. Fantastic, so like that's not that surprising. Oh my god. Speaking of, wow. I think now of all times you may want that the most, buddy. You might want to go pick that up again. Well, you also have a revolver, actually. Maybe you should pull out your revolver. Scuba Master, we go together. Oh, the hands in the background. It's a good touch. What? Yo, get out of my face. Dude, personal space, okay? Like, we can talk normally. Oh, is he... Oh, God. Is he about to pull his mouth open? Yike. Boy's dead. Is that... Meet the Demo Man, but I voiced everything? I don't see how... Well, it is in the playlist, so it has to be relevant, right? I made this yesterday at 4 a.m., which is why no screaming. Anyway, have fun. Wow, this is the Server Blade secret episode. The whiplash I got from watching Server Blade and then finding this in the same playlist. This was made a year ago, and then this was made 2 weeks ago. Okay, yeah, so they're still making this series. It's interesting. I have no freaking clue what's going on. Besides, like, there's this weird entity that's, like, messing things up. But besides that, it's currently 7:40. One of our buddies that we're gonna be playing cards with later is gonna be out by 8 or back by 8. Regardless, we're gonna go and look up another one that I had found in passing. I haven't actually seen any of it, but... Oh, is there several videos of this? I thought I was told it was only one. The Ningen. So, all intents and purposes, from what I understand, this is about the the myth. Maybe? Is it myth, or would it be like... Well, it was a story of a creature that was like a whale that looked humanoid called the Ningen. And from what I understand, this series goes into that creature some more. But like with their own interpretations. The Japanese Office for Human Studies. That's a cute dog. Can I pet that dog? Aw, he just went right back to rolling around in the snow. First human sighting. In the Antarctic Peninsula? Yeah. What the hell? The camera's so, like, just speaking in verse, you think the person that's taking these pictures or, like, trying to see this thing would, you know, hold the camera just a tiny bit smoother? What? Are we their warm children? wonderful question, honestly. We they're born children. What the fuck? Hell is real and it's cold. So warm? What will happen when it's warm? Oh, I think I understand. Named them humans. Ningen. Which, as you may assume, is Japanese for human. International Transantarctic Expedition. I'm assuming those are supposed to be like bone segments. Or is that just like the pathway they took?
I went
Hugo!
outside to feed the dogs. It wasn't bad at first. Only negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
I mean, at least it's only
And when I left
Fahrenheit.
the tent, I was happy. Happy about just how close we were to our destination. After
Could've been Calvin.
3,725 miles, we were just 16 miles from the Soviet base. But these dogs needed my utmost attention now. I needed to keep my attention on the present. When I finished feeding the dogs, I turned back to the camp. But it wasn't there. The dogs behind me disappeared, too. A blizzard had arrived, and I was blinded by white from all sides. I couldn't walk straight ahead. The wind was so strong that eventually I was knocked down. I crawled on my stomach, toward where the camp should have been. I crawled and crawled, but nothing came closer. I carried pliers to help unfreeze dog collars and fix broken ones, so I used them to dig a hole in the ice. The ground was so hard, almost impossible to dent. But I dug for hours, and managed to put myself in a little ditch. It barely kept the wind away. The wind and snow kept my clothes tight to my skin. There was no room for warmth. I thought to myself, very few people have this experience, lost in the blizzard. Settle down. Try to enjoy this.
Try to enjoy this?
I felt Antarctica. Her snow covered me like a mother's womb. I could hear my heart beat. Boom, boom, boom. My life seemed very small compared to nature, to Antarctica. But I couldn't die. My death would be a real shame. A big, deep shame. I simply could not die. I was in the ditch when I thought I heard somebody yelling my name. The storm hadn't let up at all. But I heard this. Keizo, Keizo. I yelled back, I am here, I am here. I heard reply, I see you, Keizo. I yelled, yes, yes, over here. And slowly, a man stepped out from the white. But not any man. Not any of my team members. He was just human. That's the best I can describe him. I ran as fast as I could away from him. And then I saw Will, our team leader, almost immediately. If Will had been my imagination, I would have been lost again. Then I would have surely died. It made me very happy to see my friends looking for me in the blizzard. I felt their love. Everybody was crying. Yes, I cried too.
Well, it's a good thing the creature didn't follow, I guess. Team learns that Kizo is missing. Team searches for Kizo. Kizo is seen. Kizo is rescued. Team celebrates Kizo's return. Recording device. Does this have the records? Listen, man, I don't know about anybody else, but if I was dying in the fucking blizzard and I hear that creepy ass voice, I'm not sure if I would call out.
Men from 6 different countries and their 42 sled dogs completed the first ever dog sled crossing of the Antarctic continent. The expedition was led by Minnesotan Will Steger. The group traveled nearly 4,000 miles in 7 months, and temperatures dropped as low as negative 54 degrees. But an expedition like this could not even happen today. Not only have dogs been banned from Antarctica, 2 of the ice shelves, which took nearly a month to cross, no longer exist.
One human, 2 human in quotation marks. The Ningans, a film by Alex Casanas. Interesting. Japanese Office for Human Studies. Cranium. Orbit. Nasal cavity. Orbit, huh? Mandible, maxilla. Vertebrae. Spine. Spinous reversal. It is very primitive. easy to evade. Feet like snowshoes. Friendly human. Illustrations of cave paintings in Antarctica. Predates the story of Icarus by 11,000 years. What the fuck? One human wonders what is beyond the mountain. Beyond the mountain, there is a whale. Whale asks, "Are you planning to jump?" Human answers, "No, but I envy the freedom of whales allowed by your tails. My legs trap me on this mountain." Not knowing what to say, whale leaves. Human bends their form and leaves the mountain. Human finds whale. Whale is speechless. Whale is filled with hope. Whale shouts, "Follow me!" I wish to go beyond too. Into the deep under depths of the ocean? What the hell? Whoa. And then there's the creature whispers, "Follow me." And then there's another thing they want to go beyond as well. So they throw themselves off without merging all four. Mountain humans will find mysterious corpse. So the human jumped off the mountain into the water, then out of the water into the mountain? Well, no, there was one more thing before the water and the mountain. So maybe it was like they went into the water, then they fused in the sky, and then died on the mountain. Bruh, this is so weirdly like. Oh, huh. It's 720p right now, supposedly. Okay, so it's just made to look this clunky because it's analog. Human footage with tracking light. I'm not sure if that's a human. That looks kind of more like a fucking, like... What the dog doing? Oh no, this is underwater. Okay, that makes more sense. Then yeah, this is basically what the depiction of the Ningen is. It's turning. Are you gonna suddenly swim super fast and eat the camera? Well, regardless, it is starting to turn. And now starting to turn back. Spinous reversal. Rib cage. Shoulder blades. Humerus radius ulna. Hand. Skull. Friendly human. And there's a third one. So, if the Ningen was the evolution of that first one, what the hell will the evolution of the Ningen be? Stage 3. Huh? What? So it kind of does look like a question mark without like the dot on the bottom. Help, help, help. Yike, okay. Illustration found on Professor Zubov. So the creature attacked. Art by Utagawa. Whoa.
There was an article in Scientific American in the early 70s which compared the efficiency of locomotion for various species of things on the planet. In other words, they measured how much energy it took for a bird to get from point A to point B compared with the energy it took a fish to get the same distance, and a goat and a person and all sorts of other things. And they ranked them. And it turns out the condor won. Condor was the most efficient, and man came in with a rather unimpressive showing about a third of the way down the list. It's somewhat disappointing. But someone there had the insight to test the efficiency of man riding a bicycle.
Number
And man riding a
one
bicycle was
view.
twice as good as the
To
condor, all the
you
way
in-
off the end of the list.
in
And what it really
quotation marks.
illustrated was man's ability as a tool maker to fashion a tool that can amplify an inherent ability that he has.
Alright, chat, we got one more. I'm kind of curious, so I'm going to finish up the series, and then we can start to pivot back over to the card games. The Ningen. Is that like the end of the... It's like an end of a ship, I think. And like that's the water under it.
When I could see, I found
It's
nothing
symbolic. It's the
strange
blade
about
and the
this
hellfire under it.
I remember it well. Professor Zubov, the massive Soviet ship, just returned from the Southern Ocean. But across its body, a phrase was written. Help. 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 I did not find this strange at first. Sad, but not strange. I removed my lies to avoid the truth. But in this blindness, I have realized
Question mark.
this was not written by any crew member. They could never have reached. This was not spray paint. Spray paint does not become a dull brown.
Ah, so it was
This
made
doesn't
by the
even say
creature
help.
in the
Not as a
people's
verb
blood.
anyway. It says help as a noun,
Ah,
like assistance or aid. This was a lure for us. A lure that mocked us. Or perhaps they see their treatment of us as assistance, taking us beyond our current state in evolution. Perhaps they consider themselves our saviors.
oh shit! Was that thing came from the sky? Icarus 2. It somehow seems to like partially like semi-segment its body. That's probably not a good sign. Y'all probably might want to start either backing up or going forward a bit quicker, yeah? It gave you some time. You coulda. Icarus 3. In the ship. Or perhaps Icarus 3 is now the ship. Human Factory. Oh god. You know, the conceivement of humans, I usually figured was a little bit more biological in nature, but let's hear them out, I guess. I mean, shit, what do I know? I'm a cat girl. From an entirely different timeline. So, like, you know, we do things a little bit different over there. What the fuck? Yeah, that's its actual flesh. Son of... Yep, reading his father's journal.
The expedition was successful. There were no complications. We all survived. We encountered no injuries and no deaths. We had enough clothing. We had enough food.
Dude is super
Our sleds
robotic.
were unharmed, and our dogs were healthy. Nothing strange occurred. The mountains were untouched. The ice was unspoiled, and the sea was pristine. The journey home was comfortable. We ate well and spoke freely. The ship was clean and organized. The sky was clear. Always. I am ready to join the rest of civilization. I am ready to have a son.
Wasn't his son... Oh? Illustrations found on Professor Zubov. Yeah, the weird flesh outside the door. Going back to Shed 17. Biomechanical engineering or whatever. It would spit out a chunk of its flesh. its flesh would then begin to grow? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, it's starting to form. There's all 4 limbs. Its head is now missing? This thing's built different though, so I guess not having a head didn't matter. I think all you did was piss it off. Oh, there's the head. Oh, there's an eye, I have to assume? No, there's the mouth. The ears, the nose. A singular eye. The second eye. What the? Okay. A humanoid came. What the? Okay, chest burster. I mean, I suppose why not? Things are kind of already getting a little weird. Oh my god. Okay, so it just straight up cuts its the thing before it in half. Mother Nature, you scary. Oh, okay, so the first one's not dead. I guess being flayed in half doesn't really do much to them. And now there are 2 humans. Is that supposed to be like about Adam and Eve? I feel like it might be. What the fuck? What? From Russian. Aid, help. Yeah, that's what was written on the side of the ship. Okay, I get it. The Ningen. It was interesting enough, but I gotta be honest, I don't entirely understand what was going on there. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go use the streamer's room super quick, but after that we will start the other half of today's scheduled streaming. And if you hear wub wubs, don't mind that. That's just the dishwasher upstairs. For a few days we've been there, like, for a few days my sister has been, you know, doing the, well, no, it's more like my dad was doing the dishes during the day, but I guess that's just not sticking, so I'll be right back. I swear, the vibrations are like the loudest directly on top of me. And I don't understand how or why. Because our kitchen is not directly on top of me. But, like, the wub-wubs are. It's so weird. And I know that that's the washing machine. Okay, 1 second, chat. In case of you, in case you haven't noticed somehow, we are back. I'm just gonna be setting up the game super quick. And, you know what, screw it. I might as well join the group chat while I'm doing that.
Called specifically for that. Hello, streamer.
Hello.
Hello.
Immediate question.
What?
I was gonna say, are you hosting or am I hosting?
I'm assuming you're hosting because you already set up the stuff.
I can do that.
Do I need to
Also, I'll
send
be
you
back. I
things
need to
for
pee.
art and the deck?
You might have to for some of it. I would say send it just in case.
For the card art and for the mats, I believe you will need to.
Yes.
That's not the right one.
You fool.
There we go. Oh, there was two of me there for a split second. This time-space continuum decided to fuck a little bit.
Yes, 1 moment. Oh, excuse me.
First one is for the mat. Second one is for the sleeves.
One for the money.
Two for the show.
2 for the money.
3 for the money and 4 for the money.
5 for the money, 6 for the money.
And we do it for the hookers and the blow.
Yes, the tab looking up the URL. Yeah. Gotta wait for it all to load. Jesus Christ. It's taking a bit. Okay. Alrighty.
Clicking on bit.
You.
Me.
You.
Me.
So you two are gonna wanna. I'm dropping you in pink.
Whoa.
Dropping you in red.
Whoa.
I was gonna say, look at this new. Look at this new setup. Isn't it nice?
Oh yeah, nice and convenient, just the way I like it.
All right, now Tigro got the hell out of here. I swear to God.
She's using the bathroom.
I swear to God.
You son of a bitch!
She's blowing it up.
It's exploding right now as we speak.
So
I'm back.
How do I
So
pull up my
in order to import the deck, you're gonna need to grab the URL and put it over here.
over where? Ah, okay.
I love it. Just like, yep, that's how we gotta do it.
Yep, the two of us were just like, all right, well, I guess this is how we do it.
No.
So here, one thing to note. Certain card arts do not load from Scryfall. So if it says that there is a malformed image, you're gonna have to look into the deck by searching in it and see which card is blank. Then you're gonna have to replace that art with a different art.
What is this pile of other
Tokens.
cards? Okay.
What do you mean it's not working?
I did not actually look at the cards, Frap, but none of the cards in your 99 are malformed.
Okay.
You'll know because the game will tell you it's malformed, but you'll also know because the card will be blank.
What do you mean it's a WebP image? It's not. It's a fucking JPEG.
I'm gonna. Do you still have the photo I sent you for last time's playmat?
I should.
Because I'm gonna
Also,
use
I'm gonna
that
try
again.
this as a card back. Hang on.
God, even now I can't escape the scoff.
No, you can't. Especially not when we're on stream. What are you talking about?
God damn it.
It's gonna happen
trying
the most when we're on stream.
I'm
I
trying
just
my best,
resent the
Brett. I
image.
swear to God.
Can I like move my deck over to my mat?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you should be able to.
Why
You just
wouldn't
drag
you be
it.
able to?
Because like when I'm trying to highlight
Okay,
them
hold
all
on.
and drag.
Stop.
So,
You're gonna need to
Highlight
want
them
to
all
click and
and-
drag over to select it all. Press and hold until you see it float, and then move it over to your mat.
Okay.
Why do you refuse to work?
What's going on?
It keeps telling me that it's not supported, but it's not a web image. Hold on. Might be able to do something else.
hey, where's like all the options for? Oh, wait, there we are.
Yep.
How about this instead?
Okay, I'm
No.
gonna try something real quick. Hang on.
Okay, I tested that on local. It's a little bit. That actually works. Excuse me while I change your playmat to white for a bit.
White.
This works.
Cloud, share, upload.
Hey, it worked.
It's gonna look a little bit crushed, but there you go. And then I need.
Ooh. Byleth and